Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm just back with part 3 of today's message. And so, this is a message again that has come through from a number of different, well, I'm piecing it together basically, but the message today is very clearly about the divine masculine or divine counterparts are untangling themselves from certain situations and things. And so, I can't remember when, but a few days ago, somebody sent me the film Tangled, and it was a song from the film Tangled. And then we'd had that ages and ages ago, right at the beginning. And then after that, somebody mentioned this episode called Flaked. It's an American series, and it's about this guy who's going through recovery. And I just started watching it last night, and the series that I got to was episode 3. And it's called Rose. Now, obviously, Rose is a sign of divinity, 3 divine energy. So I'm just going to play it for you now because this is the point when he's talking about his ex-wife. And he says this.
Oh, no. Yeah, I do.
Oh, she does.
Well, that's what I went up there to take care of.
Oh, so not about the store?
Well, I was going to get her to sign some papers.
Oh, so you're still married?
State of California thinks so.
I'm trying to untangle my past.
See? I'm trying to untangle my past, right? So I had that message coming through. They're trying to untangle themselves. The other thing is that I was guided to pull 2 cards. The one from the last energy read was all tied up. And then I said I said, pull a card for us. And it is that we have to be the angel of strength because look at this. All tied up is number 5. And in order to create that change, we have to be number 5, the angel of strength. To have the courage and to have basically the roar of the lion and to stand true and fast in your vibration, right? Basically, because for your vibration, being the strength and knowing that you can create this, the pull is what creates the change and allows them to get out of their situations and places and things. Right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is somebody sent me this song. And it is by this guy called Chris Bandy, and it's Man Enough Now. Now, the song is basically about, I did a healing for somebody a couple of days ago, and in their healing, the divine counterpart was saying there's a bit of a sense of pride about coming back for the second time because they messed it up beforehand. And that they basically messed it up, and how can they come back when, and so the healing is that, in these situations, we had to heal that because there's no sense of pride. Pride is, again, pride is not love, right? The only truth is love, and therefore that's the whole point of these relationships, to go off and learn and then come back, because you're always on a journey of growth. And so the growth is to free your mind from ego, right? And pride is ego. So again, this is why this is perfect, because that healing was done for somebody a couple of days ago, and this song, I'm going to show you the first this comment, right? This is such a well-written song. I think almost every man can say this song is applied to them at some point in their life. I know for me it does, because the best woman I've ever had, I pushed away because I was still a young, dumb kid who in no way had his shit together. She did find a good man and her happiness, which does make me feel not so bad for being an idiot. As for me, I still wouldn't say I got my shit together and figured anything out. Maybe one day I will, and then find the perfect woman for me, who makes me want to be a better man every day for her. Man or woman, I believe that's really all any of us want the most. The person who makes us our best self. Got to remember to keep our eyes open, looking for him or her, or they may just pass you by. I believe there is a right one for everyone. That's about all the wisdom I possess, if you can call it that. Right? So that is the message, because exactly what I saw in the person's healing, he was kicking himself for messing it up the first time round, but he was too proud and too frightened to come back and say, basically, I'm sorry, right? And can we give it a go? So, and the numbers on that are 666, 6 and 6. Okay, so that's the first thing. So they are saying that they are going to be man enough, though. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of this journey, right? Now, the next song is then this, which is why this is perfect, because they see that each other as children, because like I say, keeps looking at each other as children, and then it makes it so much easier to manage your energies. The first comment on this was put 4 hours ago, because this is about grounding into your physical. And so I'm just going to read it out, because this is the second part of what they want to say to you. Life is a beautiful, messed up mystery. And yes, it's true. It can make you laugh and it can cut you deep. Sometimes you're going to feel like $1,000,000 and sometimes like a burnt out cigarette. But whatever comes your way, no matter what, don't you ever forget. The stars ain't got nothing on you. Your heart burns much brighter than the moon. If you ever lost and broken inside, just remember the way you helped me shine. The stars ain't got nothing on you. Your eyes have got a fire that can burn the cold away, and your smile could turn the darkest night into a summer days. Sometimes you're going to feel like you just can't lose, and sometimes you're reaching for the reset. But whatever comes your way, no matter what you're going through, don't you ever forget the stars ain't got nothing on you. Your heart burns brighter than the moon, and if you ever lost and broken inside, just remember the way you helped me shine. The stars ain't got nothing on you. You're a sunset hanging off a purple sky. You're the perfect melody to a lullaby. So life gets too much, take a deep breath, and don't you ever forget. The stars ain't got nothing on you. Your heart burns much brighter than the moon. And if you've ever lost and broken inside, just remember the way you helped me shine. The stars have got nothing on you, and the stars, they've got nothing on you. Well, that is so gorgeous because, okay, so just about the messages recently, that yesterday was about, well, all the messages about the moon coming through, the messages about the notes and your soul song. Your soul song, the more you rise up in your vibration, your soul song gets louder. Your soul song creates the perfect lullaby and the perfect melody together, you and your twin. And no matter what is happening, if they haven't contacted you or they're not in contact or all of those things, just remember their soul is always with you, right? Their soul is always with you, which is why this lyric is amazing, because it's saying your heart burns much brighter than the moon. And just remember the way you helped me shine, right? Because that is from your divine counterpart. That's what they want you to know. So no matter what is happening on the outside, no matter what you can see with your eyes, it's not about what you see with your eyes, it's about what you feel with your heart. And so just remember this, they are trying to untangle themselves from situations and things and all of that stuff, just like this guy says in this program, right? On this season 3 of this, or season, whatever this program is, Flaked, there you go. And it's episode 3 and it's called The Rose, right? The flower of divinity. And remember, yesterday it was all about the divine masculine wanting to give you a rose. And now it's about, or was that, maybe that was in an energy read for somebody, but anyway, it was about giving the rose. Now, in this episode called The Rose, he's actually saying, I'm trying to untangle myself from my past. Right? So that is the message. And this is what they want you to know. Your heart burns much brighter than the moon. And just to remember the way you helped me shine. Well, there you go. If you want to have a healing, today, then I'm just doing as many as I can. So I'd be very welcome to do it for anyone over the next few days. And all my details are in the link. I'm doing a special of only £20, and I can get you messages from your twins, let you know what your energies are up to. And it's amazing how then all of our higher selves all work together, because literally this song saying I'm man enough now is exactly what the guy was saying to me from that person's healing, saying I feel a bit stupid, you know, because I'm a bit proud because I messed it up the first time. And then this is exactly what this song is about. So again, it just is quite incredible how closely we are all linked on this journey to help each other. Well, to help each other, right? To raise up in love, right? And this is the thing. Remember that they are coming back, because whatever they're, man, woman, doesn't matter. But it's all about knowing that you look at this as well. So if one more chance is something, then you are all I ever think about, basically. So that's what they want to say. All right, so they are untangling themselves from situations and things because what they want is you. And so what you need to do is just be that angel of strength, be the courageous love warrior, because that's what they're asking for. This is what their soul is saying. Their soul is saying, I'm trying, I'm helping, I'm trying to get out of these situations. So please be that strength and be that love warrior, because I am coming home. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.